Hey guys, Princess Strawberry here. Welcome to my gardening vlog. So in today's vlog, I'm going to show you my gardening routine. So either every night or every other night, depending if we get rain out here in the country or not. But usually every other night I will water all our plants. So we have a tree here, definitely needs to be watered. Most of the flower pots have holes in the bottom of them. I think this plant is completely dead. This is supposed to be a spider plant, so I don't know if there's any saving it or not, but we'll see. So it's been a couple of nights since I watered all our plants. We got some in here. These are all weeds, so that's nothing important. This is supposed to be an aloe vera plant. Now it's either got too much sun or too much rain. So when it doesn't rain, I decide that I'm going to water the entire garden. So this works. For some reason, the garden hose is like under our barbecue. I don't know why it's doing that. So have to just pick it up and move it slightly. Come on. There we go. So it's not there. This is also a spider plant. And we got some trees here, as you guys can see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees. And we got some small plants and flower pots. And we have my strawberry hanging basket. I've actually already been eating some of the strawberries. So, and then I'm not sure why it's brown though. Like maybe it needs water. The soil is not even that dry. So we have some more plants over here. Most of the flower pots, like I said, have holes in the bottom. That container right here does not, so I have to be careful how I water that. Flower pot there and there. And this is our garden. We're growing some things in. That's definitely really dry. I'm hoping it rains soon. Don't remember what we exactly are growing, but some of the rows here have a little bag on them. So this would be Swiss chard. That's what that is. So this whole row is Swiss chard. And over here, I know for a fact that this is corn. This row is supposed to be corn. Someone's been chewing on the bag. This whole row, we kind of got it started. You guys can see it's slowly growing. But if Mr. Bunny and other animals would stop chewing on our food in the garden, we would have a garden by harvest season. So, I'm not sure where the bag went for that, but so we also have some rhubarb over here beside the garage. Again, weeds. Another plant we're growing, I forget what this is. This is our rhubarb. I know that. So I gotta water a lot of plants. So let's get started. So we come over here to the side of the house. We turn on the hose. And then I have to pick up the hose. So it does have settings on it. So I'll have to change the settings. So I'm gonna take the hose extension right off so I don't over water the plants. Now this is a life hack. Before you take the extension off, make sure all the water's out of the hose or you're gonna get soaked. And then you can proceed to take this off. Hang on a second. I can't do this with my... It's kind of difficult to hold the camera at the same time. So there we go. Now that's a lot easier. And then we gotta turn on the hose. There we go. Now we're good. So, then we water all the plants. And the trees. Sounds like there's a loon in the area. I always think it's owls, but it's not. So my boyfriend was saying it's actually loons. So I'm doing this before it gets dark because living out in the country, we do get coyotes and other animals. And up behind my house there's a giant cornfield. You guys have seen that in some of my previous vlogs. So it don't matter really if I soak the tree because it'll look like that after. And these big flower pots do have about 8 holes in the bottom, so it'll drain right out. I'm also doing this before all the mosquitoes come out because don't know where the anti-itch cream is. Have to look for that again. It keeps getting moved around the house. Spider plant. Over here. You have another tree. So yeah, I just basically water all the plants every other night, unless it rains. And we got another plant. We gotta water. The trees take a lot of water. So it's actually pretty peaceful. Gardening is definitely an interesting hobby. So as you guys can see, all the water disappeared from all the other plants because it went through the bottom. And then my strawberry plant. And it'll start coming out the bottom. At least it should. Maybe it's just thirsty. There we go. It's starting to come out the bottom. So you can see that. There we go. So these plants on the table, this is supposed to be my Venus flytrap. I don't know what's going on with it. I just give it a splash of water. Same with that one. Oh, I'm gonna have to put the hose down because I'm about to drag one of my plants. I don't want to knock you over again because then I'll end up killing you. You know what? Let's move you right over here. Put you right there. So I also tend to water the garden in the evening because it's cheaper for us. Because we do pay for hard water. I'll be alright. I was also up early today. Just like hit the barbecue with the hose. That time I heard it. So, water our rhubarb. Now I don't know all the plants that we have because remembering them all. Please don't get caught on the barbecue again. Sometimes it's fun to go like this with the water. So much easier. I mean, I could just use the attachment, but I do it this way. And I still got to do the front yard. Now the hose doesn't reach the whole backyard, which kind of sucks, but that's why we use our thumb. Come on, hose. Oh, my leg just got soaked. Oh my goodness. Water the whole garden. This garden's actually pretty dry. And yeah, we are trying to grow some things. It's going all the way over there. That's okay. We got plants everywhere that need to be watered. You got like 2 separate. It's going like 2 different ways here. weird way to water the garden, but okay. So I gotta like drag the hose all the way across the yard. It doesn't reach all the way. Right there is about where it ends. So this is where I use either I use the extension or my thumb. Okay, there's something wrong with the hose. There's a kink somewhere. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. I think I see the kink. That'd be it. There we go. Sort of. I'm actually going to grab the attachment. But like I said, this is actually a lesson I learned very well. It's a pain in the butt to turn off the hose and go all the way back across the yard to put the extension on. Also, my boyfriend showed me that when you squeeze the handle, you can actually put this piece out like that, and you don't have to hold the handle to water the garden. I actually never knew that about hoses. You learn something every day. That's nifty and handy. So, it's a bit of a pain in the butt. And I'm gonna have to put the phone down again for a second, or the camera, and put the attachment on. This attachment's a pain in the butt to take on and off, but there we go. Make sure it's on there good. And now that it's attached, we get to go all the way back across the yard and turn the water back on. So hopefully this doesn't kink up again. It probably is going to kink up again because hoses tend to do that. Now I know you can get different hose sizes. Sometimes you can get 50 feet, 100 feet. And I think there's a thing called a hose attachment where you can make the hose longer. So, and today I am choosing to record off my iPhone 8 Plus. I'm hoping eventually to buy a vlogging camera. And I gotta see what the setting is. Perfect. So much easier to water now. So, as you guys can see, it's starting to get dark out, so that's why I'm doing this now. Water the whole garden. Kids. I don't know what that's. The kink again, that's what that is. I know these are all weeds, but they deserve a little bit of water too. Okay. Now I can properly water this plant. Give it a good long drink. This is where our clothesline used to be, but it snapped in half. We also got a bonfire pit right here. I do have a box of stuff I do plan on burning, so stay tuned for possibly that video. Here we go. So that's the bonfire. And now to the front yard. Oh, did we water this one up here? Here we go. Okay. Come on, hose. To the front yard. Please don't knock over the barbecue. There's a plant sitting on top of it. We also have a tree right here that's just like a baby tree. Should also water these plants. I'm not even sure if anything's even growing in there. We did plant some seeds and I forget what they are. But I don't think much is growing in there. Come on, hose. We got a can of cat wet food there. It's supposed to be canned wet food for cats. And I guess the one cat that strays, I don't know if it's a stray cat or if it's somebody's hat, totally. Cat in the hat. It's also very difficult to pull the hose. Is that as far as it goes? We're gonna end up going on the road. There we go. That's all I needed. We got some plants in the front yard, but I ain't watering all of them. Hopefully we get rain. We're supposed to get rain soon. I'll water this plant, but I think it's practically dead. There you go. Okay. So this plant isn't very heavy. So I can pick it up with one hand, bring it over here, so I'm not dragging the hose across the porch and knocking that plant over. There we go. So now I'm gonna do what is it called? I'm gonna go on a nice little adventure walk and look at the sunset before it gets too dark. So just over here from my house is a cornfield. I hear kids because they're bike riding. They're talking about the Lion King movie. It's actually kind of funny. So you guys can see this bed over here. That's the sunset, which I actually am gonna go see. So after doing my gardening, I usually go back to the house. I'll turn off the water. It doesn't continue to run because the attachment's on. So, which is a good thing. So this is the cornfield that I did my last couple country adventure videos in. So let's go see the sunset. Because I don't know if I showed you guys a country style sunset yet. So might as well, I don't like make theirs part of it. It's gorgeous. So the farmer has been working very hard. He's got his corn all planted back here, I see. And harvest season, I believe, is in August. There's a car right there. Someone's been driving vehicles back here because you can see the path. That's such a pretty picture. And there's your country sunset. Let's do a little walk around, shall we? I figured out where I'm going in my area, how to get home. Sorry, Mr. Farmer, I'll try not to step on your corn. Skills. That is beautiful. That is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this, we got some bunnies back here. There goes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail, hippity hop. Easter's on its way. That is an absolute gorgeous sunset. Because I'm using an iPhone to record, I hope I got a picture of that. Mosquitoes are definitely out. But yeah, that's Mr. I don't know what the farmer's name is, so we'll just say Old MacDonald, but that's his big cornfield right up behind my house. That is a gorgeous sunset. Like, I seriously cannot complain. Now, if you're a 90s kid, you'll remember this. When the street lights go on, you get your butt home. Because if mommy or daddy had to come find you, it wouldn't be good. You'd be getting your ass whooped. Or in other words, you'd be getting your butt whooped, I should say. Sun's definitely setting. Let's zoom in. That is definitely gorgeous. I hope I hit the right button on my iPhone to take a screenshot. Well, we'll know when I'm done. If not, I'll come back tomorrow and do more pictures. So, now we turn around and go this way. Oh, walking through the farmer's field. Sorry. He's been working hard. Working hard or hardly working. Didn't they say that line in Beauty and the Beast? It was some Disney movie. I swear they said that in. So living out in the country is definitely peaceful. I will admit. I have no complaints. It's peaceful. It's quiet. It's so relaxing. And everyone is so friendly. Like out in public, I'll start talking to my boyfriend about something, and then somebody will jump on and start talking to us about the same thing. And I was like, they're really friendly. Like for instance, when we were at the Canadian Tire the one time, and they were watering the plants, it looked like when they sprayed water on the sidewalk or the parking lot, that they had a heart shape. And I said, that looks like a heart. And some lady's like, yeah, it does. And upside down, it looked like a wishbone from turkey dinner. That's like a mansion that they're building just up behind my house. So actually, it's pretty cool. That actually is gorgeous. Actually, last time I seen that house, they didn't have windows or doors. Now there's windows and doors. Oh, they still got some work to do there, but unless that's complete, I don't know. There's a person right there. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep walking. Got nothing really better to do. It's starting to get dark soon, so I'm gonna head home. But it was a nice little walk before I do some cleaning when I get home, feed the animals, cleaning, make sure all my videos are uploaded, edited, and the description box been updated for links to my social media sites. So if you guys enjoyed today's little gardening vlog plus sunset view, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see y'all later. Bye.